What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Bailey Kramer, and in this video, I'm going to be answering the common question, is co-hosting passive? So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. So for those of you who don't know, co-hosting is essentially where you manage Airbnbs for other people. This includes building the listing and marketing their property, guest communication, handling their pricing strategy, and basically all the things to keep the owner completely hands off from the day-to-day operations. Now, one of the cool things about co-hosting that I do and a lot of other people do as well is run this business completely remotely without ever seeing or going to properties. And I know it's something that attracts a lot of people to this business model. Now, another thing though that attracts people to this business model is the fact that the word passive gets thrown around left and right. So I want to break down if it's truly passive and everything you need to know about it. So good news and bad news. The bad news is that when you start your co-hosting business, it is not going to be passive. It is 100% active in the beginning, and it takes legwork to get off the ground. Now, the beautiful thing that I saw with my co-hosting business, a ton of my students who I've helped start co-hosting businesses, is once you get between 5 to 10 properties that you're co-hosting, you'll have enough money coming in where you can hire a virtual assistant to run the entire operation for you. And at that point, it becomes extremely passive. But of course, it takes time to get there. So if I were to be setting realistic expectations, this is what I would say. And of course, you could go faster than this, or depending on how much work you put in, it could go slower. This is just from what I've seen from my experience, other people's as well. If you spend between 6 and 12 months grinding in your business, you can get everything set up and get the amount of clients you need to then hire somebody or multiple people at that point to completely run the business for you and be passive. So it is 100% something where if you dedicate a year to really building it, it can be passive. But again, just to be transparent with you, that year of grinding is going to be a lot of work and there is going to be some sacrifice. For example, if you're the only one running the business, you're going to be responsible for answering guest messages any day of the week, any holiday, or whenever they're coming in. Now, of course, you don't have to answer messages in the middle of the night, but Friday night, if you're out to dinner and you get a message from an Airbnb guest, you've got to answer it. And I know for me, when I was doing everything myself, it was a little bit annoying when I was hanging out with friends or family and we're out to dinner or whatever the case may be, and I had to just be down on my phone responding to a guest. But I knew that I was making a short-term sacrifice for a long-term reward, which I have achieved now. So I hope that gave you guys some honest insight into whether or not co-hosting is passive or not, and hopefully level set your expectation so you know exactly what to expect. I hope you guys got value out of this video. If you have any questions, please drop them down below, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.